All right, welcome in. It is a Tuesday morning. Thanks for having us on 93.9 MyFM. Wake up, Mitch and AGC. We've been talking about this for a couple of weeks. And then our one and only our new fitness coach. Is that what we're calling you? Do you have another title you want to go with?
Hey, fitness coach is fine. I am a certified personal trainer and fitness instructor. So I will definitely take fitness coach as well.
Okay. We call you our own.
Our own fitness instructor.
MyFM fitness coach / instructor.
We got it.
When we reached out to Holly Patrick joined us.
We had to throw the jolly in there.
Hey, I'm drinking out my Santa Claus cup today.
I noticed that. So when we reached out to Holly and told her what we want to do, she's like, I got to go work with these two. First off, I need a vacation. So she left for a whole week just to get prepared for this.
Did she go out the country?
I did.
I go out the country because I got these two morons I got to deal with.
All the way to Italy for about a week and a half before I got prepared for them.
Yeah, got to prepare.
All right, so this is what's going on, Holly. We're gonna let you tell your story real quick, how you got into fitness and all that, where all that started, and then we'll move into what we're looking for here.
All right. Well, I'll just give y'all the condensed version. I was always the overweight child, overweight teen, and also adult until I had my second child. My fitness journey started whenever I lived in North Carolina at Body Shapers, and Cindy Falk, she was my personal trainer and my mentor, and she helped me lose 150 pounds. And I am still maintaining 100 pounds of that 150 pound loss. But I have struggled my entire life with my, health and obesity because it does run in my family. And you know what they say is the reason your obesity runs in your family because nobody in your family runs. Yeah, okay.
I haven't heard that before.
Yes,
that's good. That's good.
So anyway, but yeah, so I struggled as a child and as a young adult, and I just literally after my second child and all the problems that I had with both pregnancies, gestational diabetes, joint pain, and just the fact that my youngest Benjamin, he was born prematurely due to the fact of my health issues.
Yeah.
And that really puts things into perspective that if you don't get a rein on your health, it not only affects you, it can affect the people that you love.
Yes.
And that was my wake-up call. As soon as my doctor gave me clearance, I ended up joining the local gym whenever I lived in North Carolina and became Cindy's poster child for losing weight. And then shortly after that, it took me about 4 years to lose the 150 pounds. I did it steady and slow, and that's what you want to do. Y'all, there's so many quick fixes out there, and it's okay to use tools. I have personally used GLP-1s and a low dose to help, but there are so many other benefits, but we ain't got time to get into all that. Yeah. But whenever I was bodybuilding and had the massive muscles, I was taking certain supplements that helped me out. And if you talk to any bodybuilders, unless they're completely natural, they're taking creatine, they're taking BCAAs, they're taking other things that are legal to help with muscle mass. And so it's okay to talk with your doctor about what may benefit you in your fitness journey, no matter what your goals may be. But the most important thing is to move and to eat healthier and not to be so focused on the aesthetic part of, you're going to start looking better and feeling better, but think about it in the long run. As we get older, you really want to start thinking about, what is my health going to be like when I'm in my 80s or even my 60s or even my 40s? So, right. That's really just a little condensed version of where my fitness journey began. And it's just always been one of my passions. So I tell people all the time, I have two passions in life. Everybody knows that I'm a full-time hospice worker and also a part-time fitness instructor. I tell people all the time, I can tell you how to keep you out of hospice, and I can help you make the transition into hospice. And as much as I love hospice, I would much rather help you stay out and stay healthy for as long as you can live. And I have ladies in my classes that are in their 70s, and they're outrunning me. So,
nice.
That's just a little bit of my story.
That's the goal, getting us healthy and staying healthy.
Yes.
Because there's this thing in the 90s, I've fallen and I can't get up.
Oh, yes.
I've actually fallen
And
I couldn't get up. I'm 45.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to be able to bend down and get back up on our own.
Yes, and that is something that I really instill in a lot of my ladies in my classes, especially at the Chesterfield YMCA. I instruct Muscle Mama Monday on Mondays, and then Sweat and Shine Tuesdays on Saturdays. I also instruct a few classes Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at Smash Studios. So, I'm working out 9 days, I feel like 9 days a week, 9 times a week.
It's a long week.
I have my own training schedule as well. But one thing that I emphasize, especially with my older ladies, is you want to continue doing and moving as much as possible. Do the squats, build up those big muscles in your legs, and build up that core, because that's what's going to hold y'all together.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, as we get older and if you experience a fall, the more healthier and fit you are, the more inclined you're going to be to recover from an injury.
Right.
And those who are not healthy, who have not been fit, or who have left the fitness industry, and they're later on in life, they have those falls. I see patients all the time. Once they have a fall, they really do start to go on that downhill process.
Yeah.
But yes, definitely movement, getting those joints going, keeping them limber, and making sure that you're stretching. That is so important, okay? The older we get, yes, do all the movement, but you need to take at least 20 minutes to stretch after every workout, because you're going to keep those joints moving, limber. Also, it helps prevent those injuries.
Right.
All right, so you mentioned something off the air before we went on. And this is kind of where I guess Angie and I met. You was like, these people's like, I just don't have time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is what I guess we're getting at, because we have so much time in these commercial breaks when songs are playing during this show. We can be working out instead of sitting here talking about just whatever's going on.
We're going to make time.
We're going to make time to work out. So you can find a little bit of time in your day to do certain things.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Every little bit counts. So how typically long are your commercial breaks?
So it varies, but usually 5 to 7 or 8 minutes.
Yeah.
We can get a lot in,
You
because we
can
got
get
at
a
least
lot
8 to 10 of those a show.
So you can get a full body workout in
You're right.
in your day.
All right.
Yeah.
Like
I got my pen
literally.
and paper ready.
Okay. So, here's what you can do is on your commercial breaks, always stay active, whether you're, just kind of walking in place and doing some,
Walk in place?
you can
Okay.
walk in place.
We're going to walk in place.
Because you always want to warm up.
So we can dance to
Or you
music.
can dance to music,
Yeah.
because you always got some music going.
So you would probably suggest we don't sit in our chairs
Yeah,
anymore.
don't
We just need to
We're
stand.
done sitting.
You're done sitting.
All right.
You're done
We don't need
sitting.
the chairs anymore.
You don't need the chairs anymore.
Jane, I was about to ask you to buy me a new chair, but I just saved you money.
We don't need it now.
No, don't worry about chairs.
Okay.
Don't worry about
Okay,
it.
All right.
so you're just gonna, you can dance to the
walking.
music,
Yeah.
Dance
to the music.
There you go. And
All right.
make sure you get those arms warmed up,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you're going to be working out shoulders. Whenever you do your upper body, you want to make sure you get those shoulders, and you want to do swim
and then
forward.
switch it the other way.
Yeah, switch it the other way. And,
I'm swimming now.
And then, the first, part of your little workout routine, and just do some modified jumping jacks, because I hate real jumping jacks. I always
I know.
have.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But, a good little warm
Can you do them if you want to, though?
If you want to,
Okay.
go ahead, Mitch. Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
I'll stay with the modified.
Yeah, modified's good.
I'm going to modify it.
Yeah, and do some kickbacks because you want to
Kickbacks.
warm up those legs, and then you can bring those knees up.
Oh, yeah.
And that's bringing warming
That's
up
your
those
core.
abs
I
and your
feel it.
core.
I
Yes,
feel it.
and always keep that belly button stuck to your backbone. Because that's
Suck
what we're
it
trying
in.
to
Suck it in. Suck it in.
That's right. That's the most important thing before you do any exercises. Focus on sucking that belly button to your backbone, because we are going to focus on core through everything.
Is that a good thing when you're just walking, too?
Yes.
When you're just walking, a regular walk.
It helps your
Regular walk.
posture.
It helps your posture, because I even corrected myself. I was walking into Walmart. We always hate walking into any store, but I'm like this, and then I'm like, you know what? I need to stand up straight,
Just walk.
lock those abs in, and you look more confident.
There you go.
But not only that, but you're strengthening your core. So always be mindful with any activity, even if you're just walking, just to suck that belly button in.
Suck it in.
Suck it in.
Yes.
Be like Angie C after the rap battle. Now she walks everywhere, head up high, sucked in.
That's
I own
right.
this place. I own it.
Angelicious.
So first rule before you do anything is to focus on keeping that core tight
All right.
whenever you're moving,
Got it.
because that's the stability of everything.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
So
We got it.
there you go.
So kickbacks.
So keep moving in the breaks.
Yeah.
Modified.
All right.
Jumping jack. Yep.
Always. Okay. Core.
Lock core.
Lock that core in.
Suck that belly button
in. I got it. Suck it in.
Yes. So
Right.
just keep moving for that warm-up session.
Okay.
And then whenever you move into
Now, how long should we do the warm-up session?
that entire break.
Oh, the whole break.
So
Okay.
that's right
That's
there.
the first break.
That's
okay.
your first
We're going to call
break.
that the suck it in.
That's your suck it in.
The suck it in break. Hey, Angie. Let's suck it in.
Suck it in.
And even afterwards, while you're on the air, and
Okay,
you're
good.
not,
Yeah, we can be moving while we're talking. Yeah, yeah.
Because
Moving while
once
we're
you get
talking.
moving, the body in motion wants to stay in motion,
Yeah, it
right?
does, right? Yep.
So
Keep it moving.
Yeah, just keep it moving.
Moving and grooving.
Moving and grooving.
All right. So second break.
Break 2.
Break 2.
All right.
We're going to work on upper body.
Upper body. Okay.
So,
Take it up.
here we go.
Okay.
So here's what you do. Y'all got your dumbbells over here.
Yeah.
All right.
Uh-huh.
So we can do a full upper body.
Okay.
You can even use the wall.
Right.
You can use, chairs. You can,
Okay.
But there's a lot of things you can do with upper body. And I would suggest that, 12 to 15 reps of everything.
12 to 15.
12 to 15
Right.
reps.
12 to 15 reps. First thing we're going to focus on, and you can do this all standing,
Okay.
is your bicep curls.
Okay.
So stand up straight. Suck that belly button
that
in your
belly
belly.
button,
Yep. No, yep. And then we're going to curl up
Yep.
and squeeze that bicep and take your time. You don't want to be swinging with
okay.
it. I used to get so
Take
irritated.
your
But you want
time.
to take your time, very controlled, so you can even feel it when you ain't got no problem. Yeah.
You kind of like pretend there's
Just
resistance.
pretend that there's some resistance there. But the slower you go, the more your muscles going to grow.
I feel
like
mine
it.
growing already.
There you go. So
All right.
that's your bicep.
Slow.
Okay.
Let it grow.
Bicep curls. You got that down?
Yes. So
Bicep.
bicep curls.
All right.
Now, one problem that us ladies have are our little bat wings. I ain't gonna let mine flap on the camera today, but you can do isolated. Yep, our little, whenever we're waving, and our arm keeps waving after we stop. You can strengthen that underside of your arm, your triceps, by taking one of those dumbbells, or you could either do isolated or together. But we'll do it together. So you're going to take one dumbbell
One.
up overhead, and you're going to drop it down behind your head. Make
Right.
sure your elbows are not flared out. You want them kind of pointed forward.
Yeah.
Suck that belly button in. And we're going to just lift. Don't
Yeah.
lock those elbows, but you're just going to lift, and you're going to feel that pull in the underside of your arm.
Gotcha. Yep.
All right. So
All
those are your triceps.
Yep.
Our little bat wings. Okay. So that's your biceps
Mhm.
and your triceps. Now, you want to move on to chest. So with chest, you can either do with lightweight. In my Muscle Mama classes, we'll do standing chest presses. So I tell everybody, bring your goalpost up and then point forward
Oh.
and push it out.
Push it out.
Oh, okay.
So that's your
So
standing
go goalpost and then
goalpost and then forward and push.
Got it.
Forward.
But just make sure you ain't squeezing them
Push.
shoulders. But you're just pushing forward. Right. So that's going to help with your chest.
Right.
Now, for your back, we do bent over rows. So you're only going to need one dumbbell for that. So you're going to lean forward on your left knee for the first one. Your dumbbell's in the right hand, right? So you bend over, and you just pull that dumbbell up to your hip and then back down. So you're just rolling.
Yeah.
You want to make sure that back is flat. There you go. And you're just rolling. And then you're going to switch to the other side.
All right.
So that's your back.
Got it.
Got you.
And
Got
then
it.
shoulders.
In the back.
That's
So
your
this is
row.
all in one break right here. We can
This
do all
is
this in one
all
break.
in one
Okay.
break.
Okay.
You can
Okay.
do 12, 15 reps of these. And if, depending on the time, you can do 2 rounds.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So
But just remember, slow and steady.
Right.
And take your time.
Okay.
the first one was suck it up. No.
That's the first break.
And then the next one is take it up.
Right.
There you go.
Take
Absolutely.
it up.
Okay. Okay.
And then with your shoulders, dumbbell shoulder presses, that's good and classic.
Yeah.
Goalpost up, and you're
Yeah.
just pressing them dumbbells up and down.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
So there's your basic upper body
Shoulders.
that you can do.
So that's break 2.
That's break 2.
All right.
Goalpost.
So then we take break because we do 4 breaks an hour.
That's right.
So if we do these 4 different, we can do this in multiple hours. We can do the same things in the
You
next
can-
hour.
Absolutely.
I got
Just
you.
repeat.
I got you. Okay. So what we're gonna do in
Yes.
break 3?
In break 3, you're going to work on legs.
Like, oh boy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
On legs.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're going to work on our basic body weight squat.
boy. Oh boy.
Okay. Now, this is one you really want to focus on keeping your core tight. Okay. So, suck that belly button in. Feet are a little bit more than hip width apart with these squats we're going to do right now. Toes are pointed forward. Pretend like there's a chair behind you.
Right.
Okay. So you're just going to booty goes back and down. Okay. you want to make sure that your upper thighs are at a 90-degree angle to the floor. Don't let them knees track over them toes or you're going to hurt your knees.
Okay.
So you got to focus on booty back and down. And the lower you go, the lower you go, the more them quads grow, okay? So we're just squat. So that's your squat. Okay. So that's the target.
That's going to be the fun one for us.
Yes, that's going to be the fun one. And always keep that core tight.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, so you're working on them, them thighs and them booty with that and your core.
Okay.
So you've got that. Now, another simple exercise that you can do while you're standing is to work them hips.
Okay.
All you have to do to work them hips, you could even hold on to the counter if you want to and take one leg at a time and just swing it out to the side. Yes.
Okay.
And do, there you go. So, if you do 15 of those on that side, that's going to work that hip out.
My leg just said, you want to do what?
I know.
Oh, man.
So you've got that. Very simple.
We're going to be so sore after day one.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, don't ever tell a fitness instructor, I'm never sore.
Or I never sweat.
And there's a lot of folks out there that I know have joint issues and knee replacements. And I've worked with older folks like that and even younger folks like that. And that was my specialty as a fitness instructor or as a personal trainer back in the day. I always got the people nobody else wanted to work with all the knee replacements because they were afraid of them. Okay. But you can do a lot. Even if you have a lot of chronic pain, you don't have to do squats in order to build up those legs. I mean, just those standing exercises where you're holding on and you're doing those side sweeps with the legs. Mm-hmm. And then you can also do kickbacks when you're standing up.
Okay.
And when you kick back, make sure that whatever leg you're swinging back, you're squeezing that booty. Okay?
Okay.
So that's what you're doing there.
Okay.
Now, we don't want to forget our calves, okay? Uh-huh. We want pretty calves. Mm-hmm. So, with calf raises, that's right, Mitch, just up and down. Mm-hmm. Up and down. And if you're holding dumbbells, it's going to burn more.
Yeah.
So, yes, up and down for your calf raise.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, there you go. Mm-hmm. You got that.
So I'm a little bit taller.
Right. You're a little bit taller. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. And then, just last thing, people ask all the time, how do you get a flat belly? Yeah, you can do all the ab exercises and stuff, but there's something called compound moves. Your squats and deadlifts are your compound moves. And typically, if you put together a workout, for a leg day, you want to do squats and deadlifts together. I like supersets. That's what it's called. Mm-hmm. So superset. If you want to go back to your squats, get your dumbbells, okay? Mm-hmm. We're going to squat.
Oh, yeah.
And then for a deadlift, you're going to keep in that, saying all you're doing with a deadlift is you're hinging forward at the hips, and you're going to go down until you feel a pull in the back of your legs. Okay. Poke that booty out in the back. Okay. Mm-hmm. That's what we're focusing on.
Right.
So squat, deadlift combo.
Gotcha.
That's it. And
there you go. That's going to be.
We got it. So we got the suck it in.
Yes.
Take it up.
Right.
We got legs. We know how to use them, and the superset.
Exactly. And then the superset at the end. Finish it off.
Our four segments.
Is that our whole hour right there? That's our whole hour break?
We just repeat everything. Every hour.
That's it.
All right.
And then and whatever you have, and then you won't throw in some abs, but we can come back to that.
All right. So this is on video, right?
Yes.
So y'all can go watch this video when it's posted on the YouTube or wherever, and you can see the exact same things we're gonna do, and y'all can start doing this at home. So we're gonna get y'all moving as well. So because men and women listening, you might, where do I get started? This is it right here. This is just for you, just as it is for us.
I mean, I would encourage joining your local gym, YMCA. We have so many fitness centers here in Chesterfield County that you can go and look into. Mm-hmm. I mean, you've got Next Level, you've got Fitness World, you've got the YMCA, you've got Smash Studios. There are so many places that you can go to get fit. And if you cannot afford or you feel like you can't budget a gym membership or a personal trainer, there are so many great videos that you can look at online, but you do have to be careful with YouTube instructors because some of them are not certified. Some of them
you don't want to hurt yourself.
And you don't want to hurt yourself. Mm-hmm. And so if you can splurge and you can do a gym membership, get a good personal trainer so they can show you proper form so you don't get hurt, then you can independently.
We have options.
We have a lot of
We do
options.
not have any excuses.
No, there is absolutely no excuse
no
in
excuses
County,
at all.
From one end of Chesterfield County, because Pageland has a fitness center.
Yeah.
So there are no excuses to not go and get fit.
Well, we thank you for coming here.
If anybody
giving
wants
us
to work
this.
out with you, Holly, how do they
Yes.
do that?
Well, if anybody wants to work out with me, on Mondays at 5:30, I instruct Muscle Mama Monday at Chesterfield YMCA. At Smash Studios, which we have a guest instructor today at 5:30, but typically on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, I am instructing classes at 5:30 at Smash Studios, downtown Sherrill. And then Saturday mornings at 10:30 in the morning, I do Sweat and Shine Saturday at YMCA in Chesterfield. So at any time that y'all want to come and just enjoy those classes, if you don't have a membership, I think it's $12 for the YMCA for a day pass and $15 for a day pass for Smash Studios.
Very good.
So there. And I just, I guess a final note with everything, like we were talking earlier, is the tail end of Alzheimer's Awareness Month.
Yes.
And it is clinically proven that the more you move your body, the more it's going to help deter Alzheimer's and dementia. And Alzheimer's and dementia is the top hospice diagnosis in the country, no matter what company you work for. And our patients are getting younger and younger, and I'm talking closer to my age.
Yeah.
So the earlier you start your fitness journey, you're pumping that blood. That blood and oxygen's going to your brain. It's waking that brain up, and it's keeping it healthy, as well as your other organs. But just think about it this way. With it being Alzheimer's Awareness Month, the more you move your body, the more oxygen you've got going and the more blood you've got pumping to your brain, the better off you're going to be as you get older to help with your memory.
Good tip. Cognitive health is a plus.
Health. It's not just about heart health anymore. It's or lung function. There's cognitive health. And also it gives you endorphins. You get
That's
happy.
right.
You feel
Oh, we like to be happy
I love
good.
now.
Be happy. Everybody's like, Holly, why are you so happy all the time? Well, I mean,
I'm moving.
I'm moving.
Yeah. All right, so that's Holly Jolly. She's going to get us all in shape. Again, you're going to be able to see this video at the MyFM YouTube channel. That's MyFM TV, so you can get in shape with us, and you can do this on your own time, and you can also go work out with Holly if you want many times during the week.